What's up, apes? Lady apes, gentlemen apes. Hi, this is Ape Andy. I just read Ape's DD, and I just summarize them and give you my take. That is all. I don't have any original DDs. Don't get me wrong. All the things that I'm saying are not original. Those are accredited to very smart apes who do the DD. This is a very dumb ape, Ape Andy. Right. Just to share with you some news, the outgoing CEO, George Sherman of GameStop, he, well, too bad for him. He didn't meet his performance standards, so he didn't get his shares from GME. Over 580 something thousand shares was not given to him by GME because he didn't meet his performance. And another is the Chief Merchandise Officer of GameStop, Mr. Homeister, Chris Homeister. He didn't get his 119,000 shares as well, because he didn't meet his performance too. So those two people didn't get their shares from GME. So that means less shares in the float. Because see, if you're George Sherman, the outgoing CEO, you got your shares, 580 something thousand shares, and all amount shares in hand, sell them in the market and you get your money, right? He didn't get those shares, so you can't sell them in the market. So that's less shares out in the float, which is good for apes. Less float. That means they're all concentrated in apes' hands. The less float there is, the more concentration in the hands of the longs, be it institutional investors or retail investors like apes, then the higher the squeeze. That said, these are not investment financial advice. These are not manipulation. I'm only trying to manipulate my own hands, which I always do. And apes are not a collective group. We read DD, we watch video of dumb Ape Andy summarizing the DD, and then you do your own decision making. See, all apes are individuals acting as an individual. We are not collective groups, no manipulations whatsoever. So yeah, that's a good thing. Less shares out in the float in the market. Good for the squeeze. And moving back to an old news, there is this scare in the market of investors about GameStop selling 3.5 million shares in order to have money to do the transformation. Now, once again, just a reiteration, those 3.5 million shares, they're not newly printed. No, they were bought back way back when during the shares buyback program placed inside the treasury of GameStop. So those are not newly printed shares. The float still stays the same. So no worries. No worries, Mike. Okay. Be strong, apes. Hold. Hold, hold, hold.